Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So today we're going to explore the different visa options available for you to come to Australia. Let's get into it. As a passport holder, you need the right visa to come to Australia. You also need to get your visa before you travel to Australia. Finding the right visa. There are different visa options depending on your travel purpose and length of visit. Each visit has conditions and what you can do in Australia. Having a visa to enter Australia does not mean you automatically can work, study, or undertake other activities. Make sure you apply for the visa that matches what you want to do in Australia. You may not be able to enter Australia if you do not meet the health and character requirements. What are the health and character requirements to enter Australia? These requirements apply to both permanent and temporary visa holders. You must be free from a disease or condition that is a threat to public health or a danger to the community, that may result in significant healthcare and community service costs to the Australian community, that may require healthcare and community services that would limit access of Australian citizens and permanent residents to those services as they are already in short supply. Let's find out what health conditions are a threat to the public. Those conditions are measles, tuberculosis, HIV and hepatitis, yellow fever, polio, and the Ebola virus. I would like to focus on this additional information for international students on tuberculosis. Some international students are much more likely to develop tuberculosis than people born in Australia, and the risk is much higher from particular regions or countries. The Department of Health has developed an information fact sheet which provides advice for international students on TB screening and treatment. As long as students get the recommended treatment for TB, it will not affect the conditions of their visas. So simply put, there is an exemption for international students who develop TB and they follow the recommended treatment. What are the character requirements to enter Australia? You will not be granted a visa to enter Australia if you're a risk or there is a risk that you will engage in criminal conduct, harass, molest, intimidate, or stalk another person, vilify a segment of the Australian community, incite discord in the Australian community, or be a danger to the Australian community. Enter Australia with a criminal record. As part of your application for a temporary or permanent visa, your criminal record will be checked. You may need to provide a police clearance from your country and your other countries of residence. You will not pass the character test if you hold a substantial criminal record. If you do not pass the character test, you will not be granted a visa to enter Australia. Okay, I believe that is self-explanatory.